Hey everyone, I'm back to do another video. I know I haven't done a video in such a long time and I apologize. I've just been so busy with school and friends and stuff that I just haven't had time to pull out my camera that often. But I am back. Actually, I just got done flat ironing my hair. It's 7:40 and I know you're probably like, why are you flat ironing your hair? I just kind of want to get it out of the way tonight so I can kind of just wrap it up for the morning and then just kind of flat iron it a little. At least I won't have to go like out of the way to do it. It could just be really easily done and everything. If you guys were wondering, like the hairspray and the heat protectant spray that I use the Garnier Fructis protectant spray and hairspray. I love it so much. It smells so good. If you guys know, like, sometimes when you flat iron your hair and you use a lot of heat, it kind of, like, smells like burnt hair. Even though you didn't burn your hair, but, I mean, I don't know. So sometimes it gets that way, and I'm just like, the fuck? Yeah. So, oh my god, my iPad fell. And now it's getting dark. Come on, light, come back. Okay. Really? Really? Is this how it wants to play now? Anyways, but tomorrow I'm actually selling my iPod. There's this girl and she wants to buy it. So I am actually selling it for $150. Yeah, I'm selling it for $150. Since she wants it, I was originally doing it for $175, but then I said, okay, I'll just go lower and do it for $150. So she's gonna buy it tomorrow, which is nice. And I know people are gonna be like, or some people might ask, oh, are you planning on getting the iPad 5 or 4? Yeah, 5. Yeah, 5. And I'm not. That's not why I'm doing it. I'm not doing it to buy that. And I'd actually have to put like what, 150 on just to buy that, but that's not why I'm buying it. Selling it. I'm selling it because I don't use my iPod, and then my mom just bought us the iPhone 4S's, which are coming in a couple days, so I really don't need my iPod anymore. And even before I even found out she was gonna do that, I still was gonna sell it because I don't use my iPod anymore, so it was no point of me even using that. Keeping it. This is my second iPod. I had this iPod twice, the 4G, and I kept, like, the first one I got for Christmas 2 years ago, and I lost it around homecoming time last year, so last October when I was trying on shoes in Macy's. I must have dropped it and I got up to get shoes because the lady was like, oh, are these your shoes? And I got up to kind of meet her halfway, and I came back and it was gone because I didn't know I dropped it. And then so I had bought another one like a month later, which is the one I'm about to sell. Which, yeah, and then I have the iPad, so there's really no point of me keeping all of these things that all look the same. They're all the same, just different sizes, and it's no point, like, yeah. So that's why I'm selling it. And she wants it to give to her sister because her sister's birthday is tomorrow. So she was like, today I showed her the iPad. I showed her, it's fast working and everything. I deleted all the settings. Like, it's just like a new iPod. It wanted me to set it up, and I said skip because she can set it up if she wants, Yeah, she can just set it up. So I have a purple case that's on the shoes. Like, can I have the case? Like, could you keep the case? I was like, yeah, sure. I mean, since it is a gift, she can just keep the case. That's not a big deal if she keeps the case. I do have other cases, but I kind of do want those still, just in case. I wouldn't even be able. Actually, she could have all the cases because those cases are for the 4G. So even if I was to get the 5G, which I'm not, I don't think it would be able to fit because it's thinner. The 5G is thinner. The only thing that I would probably get it for, the reason why I would probably get it is because they have them in different colors. But that's not a big deal. And I was just like, well, which one would you rather have? I was talking to the girl that I'm selling it to. I was like, which one would you rather have, the 4G or the 5G? She said she really doesn't care as long as it's a good working iPod, because she's giving it to her sister for her birthday because her sister broke hers. So it's really, it doesn't matter which one she gets. And it was just out of nowhere. Like yesterday, I was just like, hey, does anybody want to buy an iPod for like 150 to 175? And she said, she was like, actually, I might be able to take you up on that offer. And then today I showed her it and everything, and then because I really wanted to sell it for 175, and then she was like, well, how about 150? And I was like, okay, I'll think about it and I'll tell you tomorrow. But yeah, I'll give it to her because I mean, it's a gift. She wants to get it as a gift, so yeah, she can just have it's no big deal. And then I'll give her the cases that she can use on it. If you guys want to know about my hair, I did get it done. I got it done last Saturday for homecoming. The hair that I have in here, it's a sew-in. The hair that I have in here is the Onyxy hair and Remy. The Remy was like 110. I only have a couple of strands in it. The Remy is 116, so 116? What the hell am I talking about? The Remy is 16 inches, but I only have about like 3 tracks of it in here, and it's sewed in. And they're more probably towards the no, because that looks like 12 inches right there. Yeah. I don't know where the Remy is exactly, but the Onyxy hair, which is most of this hair, is 12 inches, and then Remy is, see, kind of how some go a little longer. Like, this is probably some of the Remy hair right here. Yeah, I don't know. What else can I talk about? Yeah, so homecoming was pretty fun. I'll put some pictures if you guys want to see in the bottom bar of like our homecoming, cause we get it cracking. We get it pretty cracking. My mom, I showed her the picture. She was like, "Damn, it looks like I was in the club." She was like, "You sure you was at homecoming?" I was like, "Don't hold your breath. Don't hold your breath." Look how it get. Okay, I'm gonna come over here a little bit, cause you see how. Okay. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm gonna wear tomorrow. I burnt my finger. It really hurts. I don't know what I'm gonna wear for school tomorrow. I'm thinking about maybe wearing something kind of, how can I say this? Something dressy-ish, but not too dressy-ish. I kind of want to do a little dressy, but then I don't really have anything really dressy because I have to go shopping. So I'm actually about to go online and see who's having some sales, because I need to buy me some damn clothes, y'all. Oh my god. So tell me why. Everybody, you know those, okay, you know those suckers. They're like the suckers with caramel all over, and then there's like green apple. So it's like a green apple sucker, but the outside is like all caramel, and then like how it gets like all in your gums and shit. That suckers, our school is selling the candy apple suckers, and I really want some. And they were selling them at lunch, and I was like, what? Because the librarian, we like sell a whole lot of stuff at school. Like we have bake drives and everything, blood drives, all those kind of things for donations for like St. Jude hospitals, people who need blood, like blood drives that's for blood. We're really a donating school. We like to give back to our community and just other people's communities. And that's what I love about my school. We're really giving instead of like receiving. We like to give a lot more. Because my school is really privileged and really privileged, and we don't like to flaunt that. You know, we do like to help out. So that's what I really like. My mom told me, she was just like, you should be so lucky to be like, she was like, you shouldn't take your education for granted, because there's a lot of people that would take your spot, that would like to take your spot, that can't because they don't have the money. So she, like, you know, telling me all this stuff, and I mean, it did kind of sound like crap at first. Like, obviously, you know, I'm appreciative. I am going to school, right? But once you really sit down and think about it, you should really be grateful. So when you're in school pouting and stuff, you should really be happy that your parents are paying for you, because they don't have to send you to school. You know, they're probably in trouble, but they don't have to send you to school if they don't want you to. They could just keep you at home and be like, I don't want to spend my money on them. They don't care about their education. But no, they make you go to school. Whether you're on, what's this stuff called? For lunch. If you're on like free reduced or free lunch, I don't know how you get on that exactly, so I'm not even going to go into that. You should be grateful that your parents don't have to come out their own pocket. If you guys, not poor, but if you guys don't have a lot of money coming in, like income. So say if your mom's in school, your dad's in school, and they spend a lot of their time in school and not in work, you should be happy that they have that program so you can eat lunch, so you don't have to go out and buy lunches and stuff. I don't know. My mom's a nurse, so she gets paid, I mean, pretty good. So if people could just go out and be nurses, I think you'd all be satisfied. Nurses and doctors. I want to be a doctor. I want to be a pediatrician, but my grades aren't looking that far in. I know, how am I telling you guys about this? But I do appreciate my education, and I am trying to better myself so that I can become a pediatrician, but most likely I won't be able to, but I'm not giving up. I'm going to fight it to the end. But if I can't be a pediatrician, then I am going to go and try to be a teacher. And I know teachers aren't getting paid that much, but everybody's going to need teachers. There's going to be a need and a supply for teachers, a demand and everything. And so I'm planning on being like through pre-K, kindergarten, or first grade teacher. I don't know how that's going to work out because I do have anger issues. So I think if I am to be a teacher, I am going to have to get my anger controlled, because I've always wanted to be a teacher, even way before I wanted to be a pediatrician. I don't even know if I really want to be a pediatrician. I just saw a whole lot of numbers at the end when I was looking at salaries and stuff. There was a whole lot of decimal places and stuff for doctors, and I was like, doctor, I want to be a doctor. I do love children. I love children, but they get so freaking annoying, and I don't want to end up cursing one of them out. So before I even try to further my education in there, I'm going to have to slow my roll and try and control myself, because I do not want to have to end up cursing one of those kids out when they piss me off, and then they go home and tell their mom, and then I'm going to have to be like, nope, your daughter's lying. I didn't say that. She called me a bitch. No, I didn't. I told you to sit down. Yeah, that's probably going to be me. No, I would never, ever call a kid out of their name like that. No, that's disrespectful, because I know that I wouldn't want to be called out my name like that, whether I am or not. But I wouldn't lie to somebody. So if a kid told me something like that, I'd probably I don't know. Can kindergartners get detentions? I don't think they can get detentions because they're so young. But I don't know. But I'll talk to you guys later. Toot is my noodles.